Welcome to our channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into how improving relations between Russia and the US could impact the crypto market, and why some believe this could send Bitcoin soaring to $500,000. Yeah, it sounds crazy. But in the world of politics and crypto, the most absurd predictions sometimes come the closest to reality. Get ready for some sharp analysis, a touch of dark humor, and some unexpected takeaways. In recent weeks, we've seen Russia and the US start to soften their rhetoric and talk more about cooperation in various areas, from energy to security. Instead of trading jabs, diplomats are discussing potential joint projects, and politicians are trying to present themselves as peacemakers. Who would have thought that one day we'd hear more positivity than mutual accusations? Looks like politicians have decided that endless conflicts have even tired them out, like clowns in a circus who got bored of performing the same act and finally decided to pull off a real trick instead of just face planting in the ring. The key sticking point in relations remains the issue of Ukraine. It now looks like a complex chess match, where each side isn't just trying to corner its opponent, but also save face on the global stage. However, rumors suggest that behind closed doors, steps toward de-escalation and future cooperation are already being discussed. If that's true, the risk of a global conflict decreases, which means global markets, including crypto, are getting a bullish signal. If politicians were chess pieces, most of them would be clowns wearing crowns. But it seems even these clowns are tired of their act and, for once, want to play by the rules. When there's even a hint of stability on the global stage, investors start to worry less and put more money into riskier assets, including cryptocurrencies. Geopolitical stability reduces the fear of global turmoil, meaning many funds, corporations, and even everyday people begin to see crypto not as a roulette wheel, but as a potential hedge against inflation and a way to grow their wealth. Sometimes it feels like crypto investors are treasure hunters in a post-apocalyptic world, wandering through the ruins of fiat currencies, searching for something that won't collapse tomorrow. Next, let's take a look at key coins and their prices. We'll discuss why these cryptos could benefit from a diplomatic thaw. Bitcoin, considered digital gold, its limited supply, 21 million coins, makes it a solid hedge against inflation. If US-Russia relations continue to improve, geopolitical risks will decrease, and institutional funds may start accumulating Bitcoin more aggressively. If Bitcoin keeps growing at this pace, in a couple of years, we might see the president of country X trading Bitcoin from the podium instead of printing him money. Ethereum, the backbone of smart contracts and DeFi applications. In a stable global environment, governments and corporations may increasingly adopt blockchain solutions built on Ethereum. If officials start using smart contracts, imagine how many bribes would suddenly be traceable by automation. They'll have to come up with entirely new schemes. BNB, $650.05. The token of Binance, the largest crypto exchange, widely used for trading fees and DeFi projects. If crypto regulations become clearer, exchanges will attract more users, boosting BNB's value. If regulators and politicians finally agree that Binance isn't the enemy, maybe the exchange's CEO will earn the honorary title of Ambassador of Peace. Solana, $168.85, known for ultra-fast transactions and low fees. If governments start implementing blockchain solutions for public services, like e-voting, Sol's speed could be a game changer. Decision makers moving at Solana's pace? Now that's science fiction. By the time they finish drafting a report, Solana will have processed 1 million transactions. Cardano, $0.75, a project built on rigorous academic research and a scientific approach. In an era where politicians need transparency and evidence-based decisions, ADA could attract investors looking for a clean technology. Cardano scrutinizes every update so thoroughly that politicians could take notes on not making promises they can't keep. Toncoin, $3.53. Developed using Telegram's technology, designed for fast and secure transactions. If global diplomacy improves and trust in fintech solutions grows, Ton could expand its user base, especially in micropayments and social media integration. Imagine world leaders discussing nuclear disarmament while sending each other Telegram stickers and paying for coffee with Ton. Sounds absurd? Well, we live in absurd times. XRP, $2.59, built for fast cross-border transactions and already working with major banks. If the global financial system stops shaking from sanctions and trade wars, XRP could solidify its position in traditional banking. If banks adopt XRP on a large scale, we might see ATMS offering XRP cash instead of dollars. Just don't confuse it with a regular receipt. Dogecoin, $0.25. Shiba Inu, $0.000015. While these may seem like joke projects, both have massive communities and occasionally go parabolic. However, their price movements rely more on celebrity tweets and hype than geopolitics. Why could Bitcoin skyrocket if global tensions ease? Let's start with the first reason: global stability. If Russia and the US stop their endless game of who can sanction harder and actually engage in constructive dialogue, fear levels in financial markets will drop. And when investors stop panicking, they start looking for strong, reliable assets. That's where Bitcoin comes in. Institutional investments, banks, hedge funds, and even government institutions, tired of the endless roller coaster of fiat currencies, could start pouring money into BTC. And we're talking massive capital inflows, the kind that could send Bitcoin's price through the roof. Limited supply. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin, no more, no less. When demand rises and supply stays the same, prices don't just go up, they explode. Basic market economics, the global shift to digital assets. Traditional currencies are losing their appeal, while blockchain technology is going mainstream. In this new reality, Bitcoin isn't just another asset, it's digital gold. If Bitcoin actually hits $500,000, it would be as unexpected as two political leaders deciding to discuss world peace over a beer on live TV. The world would see that sometimes miracles do happen. Friends, we're living in a time where politicians can turn reality into a circus and cryptocurrencies into a full-blown Hollywood blockbuster full of ups and downs. But if Russia and the US truly move toward cooperation, it'll be a strong, bullish signal for the entire market, and many of the projects we've talked about could start taking off. And who knows, maybe Bitcoin really will reach that legendary $500,000 mark. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and remember, in a world where everything changes at the speed of a tweet, a little dark humor is the best way to stay sane.